first award for today is the Zezula Award. In the 1870s, my great-grandmother, and a lot of other people's great-grandmother, by the way, too, because there's a lot of descendants here, but Linda Slaughter, one of the early pioneers in our state, she earned the nickname Zezula, which is a Native American, translates roughly to the one who helps. She received that nickname for her friendly spirit of helpfulness as she was accompanying my great-grandfather, who was a doctor, aiding the sick in Dakota Territory. The Zezula Award then recognizes the one who helps, an individual who uses their skills, their knowledge, and their lived experience to help others through servant leadership, sharing compassion and empathy, empowering others to be the best of themselves.
Let's take a look at the Recovery Reinvented 2020 Zezula Award winner.
Hello, Fargo Cast Public Health Team and the harm reduction team and all the partners that have done all the great work.
So the governor and I are rocking a fun wallpaper for this video chat, and it happens to be the stage for Recovery Reinvented. And we have a little surprise for you all today.
The First Lady and I know about the amazing work that the harm reduction team and the partners have done to support those that are most vulnerable in our community during COVID-19, whether it was homelessness or the disease of addiction. On top of that, the pandemic, all of you stood up and helped, did some amazing work.
You know, from driving people to get tested and doing symptom checks, delivering food supplies and hot meals, and checking in on a few that were more isolated in housing or wherever they were staying, helping those who developed symptoms receive quality care. You guys went above and beyond to really help these people during a time when they really needed it.
And as part of Recovery Reinvented, every year we give awards, and for the courage and selflessness of each of you and everybody on the harm reduction team, all the partners caring for the most vulnerable during this pandemic, staying committed to the relationships that you developed with these individuals even before COVID-19. We're very honored today, the First Lady and I, to announce your team as the Recovery Reinvented 2020 Zezula Award winners.
Woo! Yay! Woo! Yay!
Thank you.
Confetti Canyon,
Woo!
my favorite part. Okay, that was great. Well, we want to say again, thank you. We've got Jillian and Carissa with us, who both do this work. Thank you for joining us, and we know the whole other teams had a chance to tune in and watch as well. There's a bunch of people that have been on the call, but tell us a little bit about the amazing work that you've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, the pandemic hit and kind of the work that we did just changed. And our team really stepped up, and they showed up when a lot of providers maybe were working from home. Our staff were right there on the front lines, and they've done some amazing work over the last 7 months. We've provided a lot of supports where a lot of other people wouldn't show up. So I think it's really important for the guests and the clients that we serve, definitely.
Like Jillian said, I actually was up with the guests up there. It wasn't just reassuring that they were, like battling with their addictions. It was also reassuring them that they weren't going to die. It was constantly like, I'm going to die. And it's like, no, you're not going to die. Constant from their withdrawals or even just with COVID. It was like constant, like, we're here, we're with you, don't worry, we got you. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
And for the audience to understand the work that you're doing, where you're going out and really meeting people where they are, sometimes literally on the streets. And then in this case, people that had tested positive for COVID, getting them into isolation, getting them food, getting them medical care, and all of this.
And medication-assisted treatment too, which is so important also.
So really, really incredible frontline work, doing amazing stuff, putting yourself really in harm's way to take care of people that really needed help. Really makes all of us as North Dakotans incredibly proud for the great work that you're doing. So congratulations to you and everybody involved on this Zezula Award. And of course, Zezula, it's a Native American word that means the one who helps. And we think that's perfectly fitting for you and all of your teammates for the incredible work that you did during this pandemic and are still doing during the pandemic. So thanks to everybody in the harm reduction team and everybody at Cass County Public Health and all the partners. Great work. Keep it up. Way to go.
Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay well. Take care.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
It's so fun to give awards to people that are so deserving.
No, it's just, it's so inspiring, the work they do. They're on the front lines. They're helping. It takes such courage to be true heroes in our community. And that's what they are, right? It's just so exciting to give them that award.
And I want to also say that that was the first time I've had a chance to do a confetti cannon as part of Recovery Reinvented. And I just want to raise my hand and say, I hope I get to do more of that.